You should quit. You don't have it, dude.
Yeah.
And there's no shame in quitting.
No.
I wish I could quit. But damn it. I have no other marketable skill in this world.
Besides making.
Otherwise, I'd be a fucking welder or a fucking plumber, but I can't add.
Yeah.
I can't do nothing.
What about a
talk
porn
shit.
star?
Huh?
No porn star?
Are you trying to be funny right now?
I mean, unless
No.
You got the jokes? No, you go ahead, bro. You got all the jokes and shit. Let's see what comes
you're
out of your
tall
fucking
as
mouth
fuck.
next.
You being a
You
porn
talking
star.
shit? No, I'm not talking. You think people are gonna pay it? God damn. I could be a circus animal before I'd be a fucking porn star.
Well, yeah. I think. Well, yeah. Circus animals have huge dicks, so. I mean, a few of them.
No.
Well,
Is that right?
No, maybe not.
He's like, is that right?
Is that right?
I don't think lions are that hung, bro. Lions are. Okay, elephants. There's elephants in circus, so yeah.
Wait, don't lions have
fucking-
spikes on their penis?
I think all felines.
Yeah,
I gotta be honest with you guys. I thought you guys were cool. There's a lot of dick talk on this podcast.
Animal.
Off to a weird start.
Oh shit! Welcome everybody to the fucking dab room. Today's our first ever comedian interview with Mr. Darian Irwin.
Welcome to the dab room.
Welcome to the dab room, sir.
Yeah, I'm being held against my will, and if anybody from my family hears this, all that stuff in the closet is not mine.
Nice.
He says that because our producer looks like.
Well, I feel like I'm in one of those rooms that they make for those Taliban videos where I feel like you guys are about to cut my head off and scream at the camera.
There's no masks on our face.
Eduardo's or Rolando's hair doesn't help.
Yeah,
Yeah, and his monotone.
So how do you do this thing?
Double click it on the side.
On the side?
Yeah, where that button's at. You have it right there.
This one?
Yeah, 2-2. And then you gotta wait till it buzzes. It's gonna buzz for you, and then there's a hole on the top that you hold right there while you hit it. There you go. You gotta like slowly drag though. Or I mean, you got it.
Yeah, I think I got it.
I'm smoking hash.
Is this your product?
No, this is a product of Hash Engineers.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't know why I asked.
There's like, there's crazy.
I wish I could make hash.
I'm so not into weed like that.
I'm only good at smoking it, bro.
Yeah, but people make it so complicated now, man.
Yeah, dude. They get in the
It's
science.
fucking digital and shit, dude.
It is digital.
Crazy.
My QR code, bro.
I'd be a fucking programmer to get high.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. The QR code thing's fucking weird. Even as a kid or a teenager purchasing those things, I would never think I'd have a fucking code to scan my phone camera to get
Beer, get anything.
Yeah.
Get weed.
or just pull up some crazy menu with all these names, super crazy fucking.
That's all good. I like all the variety and shit like that, but just all the mechanical mechanisms for smoking weed is too much. It's like fucking. It's like some flour and then like edibles every once in a while. Cool, but it's like when I walk into friends' houses and it's like they live in a glass tube, and you're like, what the fuck is happening in here, dude? It gets to a point where like this is drugs. This isn't like we're not smoking weed anymore. We're in like a drug den. You know what I mean? Everybody's passed out. It's like fucking heroin.
Yeah.
You were going to a dab den and everyone's like asleep? Like you guys are on fucking heroin.
Literally, yeah.
Passed out next to a bunch of Twinkies.
Yeah.
Everybody. Even those ones that like flip upside down that I saw Seth Rogen hitting.
Oh yeah, those are cool.
Like
Yeah, I know,
some
those
shit
are
like
great,
that.
yeah.
Who the fuck? Some crazy stoner engineer somewhere at fucking MIT.
What about the?
Yeah, I doubt it was MIT.
Really?
Yeah, I doubt it very much. Yeah, I'll stick to that.
Oh shit. For sure.
They're
What
probably
about
working on
the
some other
fat
stuff.
joints that we smoke on to get ripped?
Yeah, Rip, those are great. I like those. But that's a novelty though. You would never smoke that alone.
Yeah, that's like
That would be a wild move. If I walked over to your apartment and I walked in, you didn't know I was coming, and you had the whole fucking. There'd be like a conversation at least of like, hey man, I think you need to
slow down.
You need to slow down just a little, dude.
Burning money.
That show's fun though, man. I'm glad you guys sponsor it. The crowds are always fucking amazing. Big Laugh is great, you know, and
Shout out Big Laugh.
it's a fun
Shout
show
out to
every
Big Laugh.
Wednesday at the Vulcan Gas Company. You guys are still the sponsor, right?
Actually, I think they've been using other sponsors too, though,
Oh.
which is not a big thing because because we were helping sponsor with Top Shelf. Shout out to ODB Shop Top Shelf. We're not gonna speak on other people, but
Yeah, that was my first.
Wait, is there beef right now?
no, zero beef.
Zero beef. Ricky,
To our
Ricky's the boy. We love.
We have spazzed out a little bit.
There's some beef, dude. Listen, well, you guys are Top Shelf, right?
We're connected to him.
Well, yeah, pretty much.
Where am I?
We're the
right now?
dad.
We all train here. He's,
Okay,
This is the
gotcha. Okay,
This is the
okay.
dab.
So you guys have a separate company.
Yeah, it's just called the Dab Room Podcast.
You guys are just the podcast. You guys, you guys are not a weed company.
no, sir.
But
What
we
the
like
hell am I
weed.
doing here? Corey said go help out the weed sponsor. It's just two assholes in a fucking gym. Dude, I have been duped into this. How many subscribers do you have?
Not that many.
Yo, dude, I'm out of here. But no, I'm fucking with you. I wouldn't do that. That's really funny though.
He burned it up.
No, it's just yeah, dude. What the fuck is going on here? I thought we were down here making money moves for Big Laugh, dude. It turns out we are just smoking weed in a fucking room right now.
With some mics.
Yeah.
Yes.
We can say anything.
Yeah, we're
No
bullshitting,
one
bro.
will see this.
No.
Say whatever you want.
Nobody in the
Unbelievable.
fucking world,
All right,
man.
now we're
Like
gonna
I said,
now
small
we're gonna have a good
potatoes.
time. How many episodes do you guys have?
12.
Okay. All right.
When we got it, it's recorded.
You guys go weekly?
We have been.
Nice. Hell yeah.
We're just trying to push them out, man. Just
Well, I
going.
wish you all the luck and success
Yes, sir.
on your podcast journey.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate that, man. We're just having fun, man.
I might quit now after that, though. No, I'm just kidding.
Listen, man, I support it.
I will never quit.
I support quitting.
I will never fucking
People
quit.
should quit. Dude, the more people around you that quit, the better chance you have
True.
That's
in
true.
anything.
Ah,
I think
wow.
people should quit everything. Quit life.
This is the genius.
Dude, if I could get like 30% of people to just kill themselves,
You'd be the fucking
all of a sudden,
top of the food
all
chain?
Dude, all of a
the
sudden I go,
1%er.
dude, I go from a 4 to a 6.5.
You become the 1%er, bro. Honestly.
I'll take that jump. I will kill 30% of human beings to go from a 4 to a 6.5.
Bring it on. Yeah.
What are you gonna do to kill them? You made coronavirus.
That's not the point. You missed the point. I'm not going to actually do this.
It's the goal.
No, it's not the goal. I don't have any sort of like genocidal goals for my life, but
No Hitler.
but what I'm saying is if I had the option, if somebody was like, all right, either everyone will live and the world will be fine, or you can hit this button and 30% of people will die and you go from a 4 to a 6.5. I don't even think about it. The button would have been hit before he had even finished that sentence, and everyone would be dead.
That's funny because there's a reflection there with jiu-jitsu because like I try, and if there's a new guy that comes in here and it's his first day, I'm sorry if this offends anyone, and that anyone from the gym that hears this, I'm going to try and make them hate this and not do it. I'm going to try and keep them from coming here.
But I think that's what makes the best people.
You're a real asshole, huh?
Yeah, man. I'm not going to like eye gouge them.
There's something to be said for that. The whole fucking whiplash thing of what's he say? Because the real next whatever would never quit or whatever. You know, where he's talking about like, why would
Yeah.
you tell people to quit? Because it doesn't matter. You're never going to discourage whoever the real deal is not going to be discouraged by you telling them to quit.
100%.
There's definitely truth to that. Something like this though is I think different, to be honest with you. Like somebody trying to make a better change in their life. If somebody wants to move the right direction, you should help them move the right direction. You shouldn't scare them out of that. Dude, I was run out of gyms by assholes like you for my whole life, and then ended up just 480 pounds. And a lot of that was my fault. A lot of that's ultimately the whole thing was my fault, right? But like, I don't know, maybe if I had some encouragement in the right way before that, I wouldn't have spent so many years that way. So think about that next time somebody comes into the fucking. Also, I'm sure the owner who's gracious enough to let you use the space is probably not excited to hear that you're running away new customers.
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe weeding out the weak ones? No.
Yeah, I'm sure that's
Usually-
how he feels when he's
They
paying his
usually
bills.
never quit.
Yeah.
No,
I
mean,
promise.
like,
That
I
usually actually sets a fire up in people.
Yeah.
I had a
If
bloody
it's
nose
fighting.
every day for like the first week, and I kept going. I was
That's
like, fuck
Yeah.
you, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you should quit. It's crazy what you're doing over there.
So speaking of training, you train at On It?
Yeah. I use their. I'm a member of their facilities.
You live in Austin, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I've been in Austin for like 2 years.
Nice.
Moved right after Rogan did.
Oh hell yeah! Smart
know?
move.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a smart move.
Surrounded by.
Oh my god, dude, the comedy scene there right now is insane.
It just blew the fuck up.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know, everybody's there for a show, right?
There's
like
fucking
every day.
50 clubs. There's 50 shows a fucking week. I mean, it's insane. It's insane how much comedy there is, and they're all for the most part. Most of the shows are filled with people that want to laugh and are having a good time. And I didn't think Austin could support a comedy scene as big as the one that they currently have. I don't know how long it'll last, but for right now, I mean, there's fucking shows every night. It's crazy.
Yeah.
You also never know who you're gonna see. You know, I get starstruck being there.
That Get Ripped show that was my first ever comedy show experience.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and in the green room smoking with the comedian.
Yeah.
And Jeremiah Watkins showed up. And
Yeah.
showed on.
Oh, yeah, I remember
was
that
like,
one.
wow, this is awesome. Like,
Yeah, that was fun. That was a good one. Yeah, and that weed show. That's the one. Most weed shows suck. When you get asked to do a weed show, you know the show is gonna suck. It's gonna be terrible. The audience isn't gonna be very good. Everyone's gonna be too high. No one can talk. I mean, it's just a disaster of a fucking show. But for whatever reason, that one is really good.
Yeah.
And really fun. And the crowd is there. They're in it the whole time. Part of it is the crowd's not allowed to smoke. I think that makes a huge difference.
Yeah,
The weed shows you go to where the crowd can smoke, they're dead. Everyone's dead. Yeah. And it's not really fun.
Did you, were you there for the last one where they had the weed blower?
Yeah.
You got
Yeah.
Did you get weed blowed?
No, because they didn't let us do it inside, and I didn't want to.
You were like, fuck that.
Yeah, I was also like so high, I couldn't move. And they're like, you want to go outside for more high? And you're like, no, dude, I'm good.
Bro, that's another example of just overkill with the fucking weed
The weed blower.
Like, what the fuck?
Dude, I'm already so baked, and he's like, do you want to go try this leaf blower? No, dude. No, I don't. That sounds like a fucking nightmare, actually.
Sounds like a...
Wow. Yeah.
I'm already hanging on by a thread.
Yeah, they usually
Dude's
get
now
pretty
pulling
big.
out industrial equipment to continue smoking. You're like, all right, man.
Refilling it every
Yeah.
hour with gas.
Yeah.
Fucking-
Yeah, he said it burns through like a gram or a pound a minute or some absurd. I mean, how much money is this guy making? He's just like, yeah, turn it on. A pound a minute, turn it on. Yeah. Let's run it for 30 minutes.
Yeah, let's run it.
What are you talking about?
Sounds like a good idea.
Yeah.
Sounds like fun. Fuck it if it's not your weed, right?
I mean, yeah, I guess. Even then, it doesn't. Yeah.
I don't know, man. I was pretty worried when I saw that. I was like, damn.
How much you got to write down?
Yeah, but it's also like, how much are we spending on this show? There's only so many people here. Like, this cannot be good financially. This is crazy.
Definitely took a hit.
Yeah, he walks in with like 40 grand worth of weed. There's just like 50 people here for a show. He's like, yeah, we're getting high, guys.
They're all getting high for free.
I shouldn't say numbers, but he did have about $50,000 in cash on him. So if anybody sees Rick walking around, cut that out. That was cut that out.
Double
Totally
leg.
joking.
Double leg.
Nobody knows who we're talking about.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Allegedly, bro. We're good.
So you guys both train here, huh? How you got?
Everybody. Ricky does too.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, really? Oh, cool. So how long have you guys been doing jujitsu?
3-4 years now.
Either of you good?
I don't think I'm that good. I mean, I feel good sometimes, but then
It just depends who you're asking.
Yeah.
It's like asking a comedian if they're funny. You're like, no funny comedian is gonna say yes.
Well, isn't it like
Yeah.
isn't there like a totem pole to it too? Kind of like like you're kind of
For sure. Yeah.
either-
So where are you guys on the totem poles? Are you open micers or are you?
Open micers.
You're still open micers.
Experienced open micers.
Okay.
I'd say.
pretty experienced open micers.
Okay.
Because I'll definitely go into another gym and make some people upset.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
Really?
Yes, sir.
What do you mean upset? Isn't the whole thing supposed to be like Zen?
No.
Fucking.
It is.
People romanticize this shit, dude. It's
Oh, this dude's on. He's mad over there, dude.
man.
Yeah.
I'll rage
Might
hard,
just
bro.
be that you're not Zen, dude.
no, it's hard.
No.
It's kind of lost its way to being zen because everybody's on juice, everybody's at the gym.
Everybody's on juice, like roids.
Yes.
Roids are a problem, and
They're a big problem.
Big problem.
The Jesus juice, my friend.
But what if you're not competing?
It doesn't matter.
It's just-
Everybody's just on it. Period.
Right. So like, if you're not competing, you can just be on it.
No,
It's
even if
fine.
you're competing.
Even if you're there's
no-
organizations that allow
Drug
it.
test you.
Oh really? Oh shit.
Yeah.
Well, what's the problem? Oh, that's why you guys are all pissed off now. Now I see what you're
We
saying.
just have to go hard,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
We just have to. I'm a zen man outside of this place for sure.
Right.
With my children.
Right.
That's when I'm zen. But
How many
here,
kids?
I'm a
How many kids you
warrior.
got?
3. I have 3 boys. I just had my 3rd son 3 weeks ago.
Really? Congratulations,
Thank you very
man.
much. Thank you
Yeah,
very much, man.
yeah. They're
Yes.
all going to be successful people, probably.
I
And
hope so.
yeah, my wife is pregnant with our first.
Same.
now.
Congrats.
Really?
Yeah,
When,
dude.
when did she do?
December.
Ooh, shit. She's
What about you?
August, right around the corner. It's
That's
coming.
soon. So how crazy was it? How crazy was she actually?
No, she's fine. She's been great, man. Honestly,
No craziness?
No, not really at all. But I think part of it too is like we're so like. I also think like I started like getting my life together, you know, before she got pregnant, and really focusing on like working and writing and moving up in comedy and getting my health together and my mental health together. And I spent a lot of time doing that before she had gotten pregnant. So. Had I not done that, I think I would have fucking imploded. I would have not been able to deal with it well. But especially because we're, you know, I'm a broke like we're not like, you know what I mean? Like I'm doing well in comedy, but like we're not making.
Yeah, you're not joking.
We're not there yet. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So like, so there's definitely a lot of nerves and stuff like that with her, you know, with her coming, But I had started getting my life together and shit like that, so I was able to kind of like we're really both focused in. So even though like I'm sure she's had hormones and all kinds of crazy bullshit or whatever, but she's not really taking that kind of shit out on me at all.
That's
We've
cool.
been really focused on like, you know, what we need
going
to do.
forward,
And
just
yeah.
grinding, getting-
She's fucking awesome, man. She's awesome in that regard.
Does she come to your shows?
Not all the time. Every once in a while, she'll probably come to one show every 2-3 months, type of thing. You know what I mean? Now she's pregnant. She came to one like a few weeks ago, but that was the first one she's been at in 6 months.
That's cool.
Yeah. No, I'm very much. Also, she works during the day. She's a teacher, so like she can't be out till fucking because I'm out till 3 a.m. every night, and not even like partying or anything. That's when
Working.
shows. Yeah, exactly. So. We definitely live in different. Well, comedy's definitely work, so it's not like it would be as weird as her coming to work with me every day.
Yeah.
So she, she might stop in the office once every 6 months or so.
Hell yeah.
If it's a
Still,
special night for some reason.
I'm sure it's crazy for her, like just a normal person to like jump into like your little comedy scene.
Yeah. Well, she's used to now. I've been doing it a while now. So, and all of our friends are all comedians, and so she's like very much in that game, in that world. You know what I mean? So she's used to it. I think I would. I don't want to speak for her, but I think there's probably parts of her that's even more uncomfortable, like hanging out with like her teacher friends and stuff like that, than all the comedians at this point. We're all really close.
That's cool.
And the comics that are in relationships are kind of few and far between. So all of us really hook up and like hang out, and
That's awesome.
yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, supportive spouses are awesome.
Yeah, I would not be able to do it without her being supportive.
Yeah, it's the same
It'd
here.
be
Like
fucking insane.
me coming here, and then she has my 2 older boys, and now the baby. Me being here right now, I'm sure she's.
Putting work.
Yeah, she's put in some work. Either
Yeah.
that or something. I'm sure the baby's asleep, but yeah, it's
3 weeks ago. Yeah, it's crazy you're out doing anything. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Starting to think you're a bad guy.
We haven't seen it in 3 weeks, so
You're just smoking weed, watching YouTube, dude. She's at home with 3 kids. Come on, bro. No, I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you. I get it. Yeah, I know. And that's the weird thing about, especially doing comedy as like a job, is like so much of it feels like just partying and having fun and shit like that.
Yeah.
And I'm sure that can be from outside looking in can be frustrating. I know that's definitely a thing that can be frustrating for her, where it's just like, you're going to do what? And I'm like, I got, they're paying me, but it's going to be really fun, and it's just like, it is what it is.
Yeah. It's the support system's cool.
we love our wives.
Yeah, love my wife. She's cool. She's just started watching the Kill Tonys, and she's fucking obsessed with those.
She's hooked.
Yeah.
She's hooked on him.
Yeah, dude, they're fucking funny, man.
Yeah. You guys are big Kill Tony fans?
Yeah, for sure. That dude is for sure.
David's a friend.
Lucas? Yeah.
Lucas,
Oh, cool.
dude.
Yeah, he's the best, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When he came here, I introduced him to our boy Jay and took him fishing.
Oh, okay.
That's how,
Oh, yeah,
him
fuck
and I
yeah.
clicked on it.
Oh, cool.
I've shot photos and video for him for a few times.
Okay, cool. Yeah. David's the best, man. Good dude.
Yeah, we don't know him. Rolando doesn't share him.
Yeah, he just keeps he gatekeeps all his cool friends.
Yeah, he keeps all his good friends with him.
That's funny.
That's not true.
Maybe they're not as.
Just kidding.
Yeah, Kill Tony is a cool thing that ended up in Austin. You know, I think it was cool when it was at Vulcan. I think it was better when it was at Vulcan than it being at Mothership. Honestly.
Really?
Yeah, it's got. I think the vibe at Vulcan was way better. You agree?
Yeah, I agree. I haven't been to the one on. I haven't been to the Mothership.
Yeah.
Or for an episode.
But you watch him, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, I've been to the Vulcan, dude, and it was the vibe because everybody got to hang up on the second floor.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Everybody was
get
in the
up
balcony.
there.
That's where I met Mike Eaton.
Yeah.
It was definitely a vibe, and when I went to go see Yannis Papas and Tim Dillon at the Mothership, I was like, dude, this felt like more corporate versus.
Yeah, for sure. That place definitely took a few. It took a little bit for it to find its footing as like a comedy club. Like there was a lot of like. It felt like the crowds in the beginning were like all there to just be in Rogan's club rather than to watch a comedy show. And now definitely everyone that's there is like we're here for the show, and it makes it. I think it's a big noticeable difference.
How much of that you think is going to keep going on? Because, like, everybody's still kind of there, right? Like, I always see the line out the corner.
Yeah. Like, how long do I think Rogan's will stay busy?
Mm-hmm.
Forever.
Forever?
Yeah, he's the biggest media platform on planet Earth. Yeah, like asking, like, when's Fox News not going to be busy? You know, like I don't even know. Like, yeah, it's going to be busy for fucking forever. It only seats 250 people in one room and 150 in the other. And he's got, 100 million downloads a month?
Sells out like in 2 minutes.
Yeah, the business is going to be there for a fucking while. Yeah, and it's also probably not financially. I would guess it's not even on his radar of making money.
Like he doesn't
compared to what he makes doing other, and I don't know what he, but I'm just,
Bro, we know.
I don't think he's fucking worried about that part of it, and I don't think there's no one that's worried about them not having people. It's always going to sell out. Now the other clubs around Austin, all that could start dying down. At some point, the scene does to be starting to reach as big as it could possibly handle. So and it doesn't seem like it's slowing down either. There's been a couple more clubs announced. And then we just had 2 more open in the last 2 months. And then Sunset opened 2 months ago. And it's crazy right now. So I don't know how long all those clubs will last. There's also just not enough. I mean, there's a ton of comedians, but like really good ones that can fucking do good spots. There's not that many of them. Not enough to fill 20 clubs a night.
Yeah.
Is that what it was like in LA, I guess, probably? I mean,
I have no idea. I never did. I've only done comedy in LA once. I fucking hated it.
Really?
Yeah.
No?
They sucked out there.
Which club?
And I did Jam in the Van. No, Jam in the Van's cool. They also run another show out here. The dude who runs it's fucking awesome. Those guys are great. I did a roast battle with Jam in the Van. That was awesome. I did a couple of other spots, and I'll say every spot was kind of like whatever, and every comedian I met sucked. They all sucked. They all like sucked as comedians. They sucked as people. Dude, the whole thing was like, who do you know? And fuck it, dude. It was so gross. It was just like, dude, you guys, and no one was like funny. So it was like all these people talking about who they fucking know. None of them were funny, and it was just like, dude, what the fuck am I doing here? You know? And I'm just standing there in jeans, you know what I mean, wearing Carhartt, and everyone hates me. I'm like, I'm fucking out of here, dude. This place sucks. And you know what, man? Like, you guys all act cool, but then you get on, and it'd be, you know what? I'd be fine if you acted all cool and then you went on stage and you just destroyed. I'd be like, all right, well, you know what? Whatever. They're fine. Maybe Hollywood is a thing. But then these people that go up, they fucking suck. And you're like, dude, what the? You get whatever, man. You keep it, dude. I might never go back to LA. Fuck them.
Yeah, I don't think I'll ever see myself going to LA. I mean, there's parts of California I'd like to visit, but not LA for sure.
Yeah, it sucked out there.
If I did, it's just for the weed.
The food, the weed was really good. The weed was really fucking good. I'll give them that.
Their weed is
It was expensive though. The thing that sucks about the whole weed thing with it being illegal in places, it's like it's still cheaper to buy it illegally.
Yeah, black market is the cheapest.
Yeah.
You're
Like I drink and drive. I'll take a chance on buying some illegal weed. You know what I mean?
You're like, my homie has the same strain for like $20 less.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, the edibles were like mad expensive. They were really good and very strong, and we got super high, but they were way more expensive than I'm used to paying. I also don't pay for weed that much, just being a comic. It's just ubiquitously everywhere. It'd be stupid to pay for it.
Amongst other things, I'm sure. How about the psychedelics and mushrooms around?
Yeah, there's tons of mushrooms and acid, and coke is huge in fucking Austin.
Yeah.
I don't fuck with it at all. Anymore, but
Hans Kim style.
yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna say any names, but there's definitely a ton of people doing a ton of fucking blow in Austin.
So literally, there's like pharmacies in Austin, right? Like little fucking
Like a CVS? Yeah, we've got like if you need, there's pharmacies.
like dispensaries.
Oh, dispensaries. Yeah. No, not that I know of. There's a bunch of shady guys who kind of have businesses. You know what I'm talking about, right?
So one time on Kill Tony, I met this dude there. He had mine throws in had crazy hair, but he apparently offered me like these pills that you shove up it's these weed pills that you shove up your ass.
Oh yeah, I've heard the suppositories or whatever. Yeah.
Is this like floating around in Austin or what?
No, I've only heard people talk about it jokingly. I've never seen them, and I've never know anybody that's used
I got it offered at Kill Tony on the balcony.
Did you do it?
Shove it up your ass for you
I
too?
was just like, I'm good, bro. And he's like, well, here's Jay. And I was like, all right, I'll take it.
I gotta be honest with you, man. I might do that over the fucking weed blower thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll definitely do that.
You rather do that over
You know what I'm
weed
saying?
You don't have to.
That's
chill
over
your throat.
quick.
Yep.
We don't have to.
And it hits fast.
We don't have to start a motor.
A small motor.
It's fucking nuts, dude.
I'll do the
Turn
small
the
motor.
Yeah.
Get away from my ass.
Goodness gracious.
What was that?
I said, get away from my ass.
No, I heard him say something.
No, I just said my goodness gracious.
Oh, and I said I'm racist.
Because I probably shouldn't have smoked that joint before this, but
Do you guys get injured a lot doing jiu-jitsu and shit?
Knock on wood.
he does because he's. Well, I'm just.
I
gonna stop.
don't get so injured. I kind of just got injured on my shoulder. Funny that you were like, I'm not gonna do this shit because I'll fucking rip my shoulder.
Yeah, exactly.
But
Yeah.
I did kind of injure my shoulder, but not as often as you think.
That's why I've kind of I've stayed away from. I've been invited many times by many different people into 10th Planet over in Austin to come because everyone in that whole area, that Onic Kuya area,
Right
kind
across the
of
street.
they know my whole story and fucking everything that I've been working on. So they're trying to get me in there, but I just don't want to fuck with getting hurt and shit like that. You know what I mean? I like the there's certain. Well, I thought it was real zen. You guys are telling me everybody's all fucking roided out and shit. Now I'm definitely not going in there. Yeah, I was thinking of going in there and like meditating and shit. You guys are fucking.
I mean,
Maybe training can be like.
there's differences because you can train, and during the training, there's no craziness. It's usually live rolls.
Yeah, when we spar. or
So live
whatever.
rolls is like simulating a fight, basically,
Okay.
punches.
without punches, but as aggressive as you can be.
Really.
Yeah.
So
And then
you can
people get
choke,
mad.
I've had
Yeah.
my ribs cracked.
strangle.
Both of my knees.
Yeah.
Pretty.
Yeah, I got like stuff to do. You know what I mean? Like, you can't be like,
Dude,
you can't be coming home with sports injuries
Yeah,
at
I'm a
30
fuck-
years old.
I'm a
Like,
construction
what the fuck
worker,
are you
dude.
doing? That'd be like as insane as like if I just like came home one night and I was like, hey babe, just so you know, I'm playing in an amateur football league. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have concussions every week, but I just love it.
I walked on and they're going to take me.
What are you talking about? We have shit to do.
I do. The inside of my mouth is always bleeding.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I don't want to be having to say shit like that.
Bite my tongue.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's not something. That's not a problem I want to have.
My knee. So,
my knee.
My knees.
so this is fucking crazy, bro. But
Bro, you are embarrassing, bro. Just tell
no,
us.
yeah, dude. When so I hopped over a 4-foot fence and my fucking
4 foot?
yeah, like a 4-foot fence,
Like that?
yeah, literally like that, and
It's like
my
3
fucking knee
foot, maybe.
blew out, and I retore my meniscus again.
Again.
Yeah.
Otra vez.
And in the middle of it, it's gonna be really gross, but I started growing a wart on my foot, and I didn't get it from here. I got it from another gym. No names mentioned, but yeah.
How the fuck do you know that?
Just because like the gym was,
You can tell. Did it tell you?
no, it's just known for like getting staph and infection.
Oh, that's another thing that's big with you guys. You guys are fucking weird, man. All touching each other and shit. Fucking giving each other fucking STDs. That's what that is.
Yeah, no, it's only
Staph is a fucking STD. It's a
No.
sexually transmitted disease.
I
Yes.
thought it came from the nose.
Yeah. No, it comes when you're fucking rolling around with other dudes. Also, what are you talking about? Why, yeah. Why would it come from the nose?
Staph was from the nose, like bacteria in your nose or some shit. Oh, okay. Well,
You're dumb as fuck. Oh my god. That was wild.
man, I'm not listening to anyone.
Man, dude. You really went for it too, though. I like that.
No more boomers
Back
for
down
me.
for it too. He repeated it like 3 times. He's like, yeah, the nose. We gave him an out like 3 times.
That's right. You have to.
Like, are you sure you're saying what you're saying?
Some grandparents.
Oh, yeah, I legit thought it was the nose. Wow. Fuck.
I don't think I've ever had staph. So I got my ass kicked this weekend. I went into last like Thursday thinking like, dude, this might be the best I've ever physically felt in my whole life. Dude, I felt unfucking stoppable, right? Mm-hmm. And then I burned this finger.
Oh, yeah.
I gave myself a 2nd degree fucking burn, and it looks so good right now. 2 days ago, this thing was insane, because I couldn't get this big part to close up. So I gave myself 2nd degree burn with grease, and then that night I rolled my ankle walking into a show, and so my ankle, it's fine. I can put pressure on it now, but it's like all black and blue and shit still. It's all fucking sore, and then I hurt my back, and then Sunday night I got food poisoning. And then I woke up Monday and was like, did I get in a fucking fight this weekend? What the fuck is happening?
Your just body's like.
Oh my
done.
god, my finger just wouldn't stop hurting. And then I got in the sauna and sweating in it and shit, dude.
I bet that felt great.
The sauna felt good. That felt awful.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure that was
Jesus Christ. I love the sauna though. I was in the sauna. I was in the sauna day before yesterday, and this dude comes in, and he goes, he sits down next to me, and he goes, hey man, I see you in here every day. I've never talked to you, but I just want to let you know I'm proud of you because,
Oh my god.
because if I look like you, there's no way I'd show up at this gym. That's what he said. That's what he said.
You're
And you know
lying.
what's You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? I didn't even like register how insane that was. I just went, "Thanks, man," and then we just didn't say anything for 15 minutes. It wasn't until like later that night that I was like, "What the fuck did that guy say to me?"
But somebody tell somebody when you're exiting, not when you're.
Dude, yeah, that's the other thing too. Well, also he's like 3% body fat, professional
piece of
fighter.
shit,
So like, what am I gonna do? You know what I mean? I almost left. I was like, you know what? You're right, dude. I'm not coming back. This is crazy. Like fucking whatever. It's fun though because like their whole thing is so it's like everyone that's in there is like a fucking legit professional athlete, a fighter in training camp, or a fitness influencer with like a million followers online. So all their stuff is very like content friendly and creative sort of friendly. So there are shoots in there happening all the time. And what's hilarious, and then there's me, right? So what's hilarious is like the shoots will be happening and there'll be like whole film crews. And if I'm working out in there, it's very easy to tell that the whole film crew is working really hard to make sure that I am not in any of the shots. Which like feels bad, you know what I mean? But like I also get it, you know what I mean? Looking the way you don't want to. I look like I need immediate medical attention. You know what I mean? You can't put me on a promo. I get that, but it's like I'd love to just work out in peace without you guys being like, no, we can see him.
How about that would be? They're just like, hey, make sure that AED's ready. It's got it fully charged up.
What's AED? What's that mean?
It's the heart.
Oh yeah.
Be fucked.
Yeah, it'd be fucked if I needed it. Also, I'm kind of with them. Yeah, make sure it's charged up. You see what I look like right now? You make sure that thing works. Get 2 of them. I want 2 of them in case the first one doesn't fucking work.
God damn.
Jesus Christ.
Did you take a pre-workout?
I've started taking pre-workout, and that is just drugs.
Yeah.
That's one of the biggest hidden things about the entire fitness industry right now is you guys are all just fucking high on amphetamines in the fucking gym. You're not healthy. You're not whatever. You guys are you're railing amphetamines and then working out and then claiming to be healthy. It's crazy. I love it. I love pre-workout. I take pre-workout to go to sleep.
Bro, so yesterday I sent these dudes a text message. I was at the local Y, and I was hanging out with my best friend who I hadn't seen like in over a year because
Local Y? Oh yeah, YMCA?
Yeah.
Big spender, this guy.
So anyways, he's recovering fentanyl addict, and he's like pretty like proud that he's like, you know, it's been 8 months sober and so on and so forth. But he's been fucking with mushrooms a lot. You know? Like, so he was like telling me, he's like, yeah, I got lion's mane and all these things. I mix them with my pre-workout.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, cool. He's like, he calls it dark arts potion.
Dark arts potion.
The dark arts potion. So I'm like, all right, let me try it. You know. So he's like, all right, this is for stamina. It's gonna be good for leg day.
Yeah.
So he gave it to me. Next thing you know, like my just sexual desires start to go up, start to get really fucking horny. And I'm just like,
yo, dude.
No, hold on one second. I'm just like, hey.
Like now?
No. This is
yo, get out, bro. You're being weird, bro.
I texted these dudes on it.
Why'd you text your boys?
Like, yo.
Hey, yo, hey, hey,
I'm horny.
yo, it's your boy. I'm horny as fuck right now, dog. Y'all want to come over and fuck?
These shrooms got me horny.
These shrooms got me fucking gay, bro. What are you talking?
Anyways, I'm just like, hey man, it's like, I'm kind of horny. He's like, it's supposed to make me feel like this. And he's just, it could be a side effect, whatever. Like 10 minutes after having that conversation with him,
You fucked him.
no, for 3 fucking hours.
Yeah.
The whole fucking workout, and I was wearing the MMA shorts.
Yeah.
So there was no fucking hiding it, bro.
All right.
It was the most embarrassing thing ever. I was doing fucking hack squats. I looked like fucking McGregor when he was gonna fight Mayweather and he had that chub on.
Hell yeah,
And
dude.
right after, this goes back to this whole sauna thing. It was just embarrassing. It was the whole time shirtless in the sauna, just like, you know, kind of like crouched in the corner, just covering myself. And
Yeah, just jerking off.
No, everybody there was just like looking very weird.
Sauna loads.
Yeah, because you were jerking off. Dude, I actually love going for runs on acid. That's the best, dude.
What the
I go for I take acid and go for a long run, dude, or a bike ride.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
That's how you
bike ride would be a little bit harder.
That's how you sprained your ankle, huh?
Yeah.
Is it really?
No. But no, I love that. But I made a mistake thinking like that'd be fun to do the onage. I'll go get on the assault bike for 2 hours or something like that. So I did. I tried it there, and it was a nightmare, dude. Oh my god.
Yeah, I can only imagine.
I did not.
So
have,
you were on acid at?
No, I would never say. I would never say that. But, dude, I did have like. I was in the sauna afterwards, and I I closed the door and it like wedged. So like there was a split second where like I kind of couldn't get it open. And I just had this vision of them like closing and then opening the next day, and somebody comes in,
You're fucking.
and I'm just like, I just a full Thanksgiving dinner. It's just done.
Oh my god.
Bro, I would have been tripping balls. There's this movie with Val Kilmer.
No way.
Yeah, where he fucking, he basically traps these people in the steam room.
Yeah.
He just wants to see what happens the minute he raises up the temperature more and more and more.
Yeah.
And just leaves them in there for like, I think like maybe a week. Like, when I tripped shrooms one time, like that movie, they were watching that movie, and that's when I saw it, and I was tripping the fuck out by just being stuck in an apartment with,
Steam.
yeah. Yeah.
Steamrolled.
Anyways, yeah, but what a fucking
Man.
balls on that.
Steamed ham, dude.
Dude, fuck all that.
Steamed hog.
Do you do cold plunging?
Yeah. So I cold plunge at the place next door. It's called Kuya. It's actually getting 2 cold plunges that they're putting in right now, so I'll use those when those opens up. But
What's your time?
usually 3 minutes.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's like the basic,
I
right?
haven't
Like
done fucking 3 minutes, so that's
I've done long. I did 15 once, just to fuck around, just to see if we could. That was. I was really high when we did that on mushrooms, so it kind of felt easy. To be
That
honest with you,
seems
somebody like the guy who was with me was like, "That's enough. Like, I know you can keep going, but you've got to get out of the cold plunge. It's going to be like dangerous at
were
this
you
point."
like okay?
Yeah, dude, I was happy as shit. Yeah, bro.
So, like, what kind of like benefits have you like noticed? I mean, from doing them, or is it just like a mental thing?
For the cold plunge? Yeah, that's a good question. A lot of people ask me that. I don't know that I feel any like I don't know. I don't know if there's any benefit beyond just the mental. I like it because there's something about it that feels good. The cold plunge sauna cycle feels amazing. We go from the sauna, like overheating, like you're almost about to pass out, and then go jump in the fucking cold plunge, dude. And then back into the warm up in the sauna is like the most cozy you can fucking feel. So that's all like mentally cool. I don't know if there's been any like physical
Not
stuff
even like
for me.
relaxation
I guess
in your joints a little bit. Like,
Maybe some. The thing that's hard to pinpoint for me is I did so much at once, and I felt so bad before
yeah.
that now it's hard to pinpoint what one thing is making everything feel bad. I feel amazing.
That's good.
You know what I mean?
Well, you're looking great, man.
Thank you.
When I saw you kill Tony.
Yeah. I'm like 150 pounds lighter than that in my last Kill Tony appearance.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Keep crushing it.
Yeah. That was fun. Yeah, that's been a while now too. That's been more than like a year and a half now. Wow.
Put some work in, dog.
Yeah.
It was I think.
Do you remember who the guest was?
Yeah, it was two guests. It was Jared's buddy. I forgot his name. Here, let me see. I think it was.
I was on with Chris Stefano and Ari Shafir for one, and then
You didn't perform with this one, I don't believe, but it was Derek, and then I forgot who else. Jared Nathan's buddy.
Jason Rouse.
No. Long beard, glasses, shaved head.
Jared Nathan's friend.
Yeah. He's always on. I guess they're always doing pods together.
Hassan Ahmad.
Yes. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was there for that episode, bro. It was fucking great.
When you said beard, I was picturing a white guy. And so I was just like, and Hassan is so not white.
It was exactly opposite.
I guess his name says it all, no?
Yeah. Hassan Ahmad. Yeah.
As far as like dieting and stuff.
Try traveling with that guy, dude.
Why?
You're held up everywhere. That was a joke. I've never been on a plane with Hassan, but just fucking around.
I don't know who he is, but
Yeah.
sorry, Hassan.
Yeah, as far as like dieting and stuff, like what have you like found that's like worked for you?
What's worked for me is a simple I don't eat any grains, basically no carbs, right? Very not quite carnivore, but close to that. I've got some greens and stuff that I eat regularly, but mostly lean protein and fish and chicken and stuff that I like. I like cooking. I love steak, so I cook tons of steaks at home. Throw some grilled onions on there. You know what I mean? Really lean. Eat really lean. But I also combined with that, I'm also working out so much. Like I'm eating probably between 4,000 and 6,000 calories a day, and I'm probably burning 7 to 9.
It's fucking awesome.
Every day, every fucking day. So I'm eating a ton of fucking food, but it just will never come close to how much I'm fucking. Because I go to Onnit in the morning. I go to Onnit and I do at least 2,500 calories on the assault bike, just straight up. I just start and I don't stop until that's done. Then I usually have a workout after that at Onnit, and then after that I go hike around Ladybird Lake, which is 11 miles, and then we're ready to start either writing, podcast, and then from that time after that is sets. So the day starts at like 6, and then from 6 to it's not till like 4 that I'm done working out.
That's a whole ass day, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're busy, bro.
It won't stay like this too. Right now, I'm not really lifting that heavy. I'm doing like some calisthenics stuff to try and keep as much lean muscle mass as I can, but I'm really just trying to take all the fat off. I've got, I did the really super accurate BMI thing just a few days ago. I've got exactly 72 pounds of excess fat left, and I'll tear through that, and I'll have that off in 4 months.
Dude, if you did all that work in 1 year, like you.
Yeah, I'll have that off in 4 months, and then from there, then I'll start. Then I won't be working out so drastically every day, but I'm gonna start lifting pretty heavy and really focusing on lifting at that point.
Nice.
Just getting stronger. But that'll be. But the first thing I want right now, it feels like I'm wiping the canvas clean, and everyone's starting to tell me you should start lifting now and whatever. And I want no part of it. I want to get rail thin for the first time in my life. I want to know what that's like. One, and then I'm gonna start putting as much lean mass on as I can, and I'm gonna get on everything. I don't care. I'm gonna get on everything. I'm getting on everything, bro. I'm gonna go to church, bro.
You go to church.
I'm going to church. I'm gonna be on everything, bro. I'm gonna get big. No, I don't know. We'll see. I've never been able to put on that much muscle very easily. I'm not an athlete. I've never been an athlete. I've never been athletic my whole life.
Jiu-jitsu gym to go to in Austin.
Good.
What?
I'll tell you what jiu-jitsu gym to go to Austin to get the Jesus juice.
Oh, okay. Yeah. We'll talk. Well, we don't have to talk about it now. Yeah, it's fine. It's also pretty easy to get. I also work out on it.
I'm pretty sure.
You look around. Yeah.
We train with guys.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
They got a different guy on every shift.
No, actually, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to do all that, but I'm going to try and lean out as much as I can, and then start lifting. I've had absolutely no. Once I started, I've not like had any people. They've all been trying to tell me like you just get on semaglutide and all these. It'll help you lose. And it's like, dude, I don't need any help losing weight. It's falling off as it could not be coming off any faster. So when I start to go to build muscle too, I might just be able to pretty easily build muscle.
Yeah.
So and I might not need any whatever. So 30.
You're 30?
30.
Oh, bro.
Yeah.
You're running that window.
Yeah. My test is good. Like I've had it all tested and stuff like that. So
You're
it's
like
all,
about at peak, really.
yeah, exactly. 30 is like right when. Now this is my last shot to like in life to get into really really good shape. Before it'll be probably too. If I were to maintain being like 500 pounds,
It'll just get
you know,
way harder.
Yeah.
After that,
Yeah, it's not
really.
good. I was just starting to have back problems and shit.
Yeah.
I want no part of all that.
How's your back been now, though?
Oh, good. It feels great, man. It feels great.
Yeah,
Yeah, everything feels great, dude. I've been wearing those. I just happen to be wearing these. I've been wearing these. I've been wearing only the zero drop sole shoes, so they have the zero support. So I've only been wearing those for about a year now. My feet have never felt fucking. I used to have so crazy foot pain from just walking, and now my feet have never been fucking stronger, and I can walk in those barefoot shoes. Just I wear them just for everything, and even my wife can notice like the shape of my foot's like totally different. It's crazy.
Shit.
Yeah.
So much into barefoot shoes.
I think I heard about it like on a podcast, and then everybody on it wears them. So like I was like, I'll give it a shot. I was really too heavy to start wearing them when I did.
Really?
Yeah, well, dude, your fucking bones are not designed to carry a 500-pound fucking person around. Yeah. I weighed like 460 was about my heaviest.
Okay.
Right. So your foot's just not fucking designed to do that, no matter what you put on it.
I know you were at that weight competition on the show.
I was not. No. Those were two other fat people. But I appreciate.
No, my bad.
Yeah, we do all look the same. We're like black people.
He's stupid.
Look over here.
Yeah. Damn, Rolando.
Rolando.
Anyways, I mean, I would just assume your body's going to adjust to it. I don't think that there's a specific weight limit for you to have to wear these shoes, or it's not recommended.
No, but I guarantee you it wouldn't have been.
You're 6'3", right?
I'm 6'5".
6'5".
6'5",
2
yeah.
inches off.
Yeah.
You're a big guy, dude. I would assume your body would adjust to it.
No, dude, not that much weight, and how much I was. You got to also think I was hiking around Lady Bird every day, 11 miles with no support on my feet. I had stress fractures and all kinds of crazy shit. I did not take care of them like I should have. But that being said, those shoes. The point that I'm making is that they've changed the way my foot works, and my feet feel fucking amazing. But it took a lot of pain to get there.
Balance must be fucking.
Oh, compared to what it was, yeah, for sure. Yeah, but that's the only thing about them is like when you start wearing them, like my feet hurt every fucking day for months and months before they had the strength to really deal with just supporting my whole body.
When I had that fucking wart on my big toe.
Yeah, that's fucking gross, man. Jesus Christ.
Just calling them corns and
Good
shit.
God.
Yeah, we didn't want to see that shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was like sending in the group chat because
Sick,
our
man.
head instructor was like thought I was like purposely like making up excuses to not show up to train, and that's some of the pictures. Like, oh,
I'm grabbing that
hey, go for it, brother. I would have gotten it for you.
No, you're good. I was trying to not interrupt your story, but
Nah, you're good. You're good.
you
You're good.
stopped anyways.
Just told you, I would have gotten it.
Crazy.
Yeah, but anyways, yeah, that shit was fucking painful, bro. And what was worse was just like it would pop, go, and if the pain was still there, and it would regrow.
Yeah.
I had to chemically burn that shit off.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
HPV's like,
Yeah.
I'd hate to get that out of my mind now.
Yeah, what the fuck is this? What is this guy talking about over here? He's talking about warts and being horny in the sauna?
Fuck.
The hell?
It sounds like a troll.
He talks about a bunch of weird shit, bro. If you listen to the other fucking
Look like a damn troll, dude. Look at this guy.
Dude, he's been raped by a stripper. A woman stripper.
You gotta hit the car.
You can't get raped by a woman.
Why is that?
Well, that's what he said. Not me, I'm just saying.
Yeah, he's gay. That makes sense.
He is, maybe. Dab break.
Dab break.
Dude. Dabs are good. As fuck.
Yeah.
Do you play video games?
No.
Zero video games.
Zero.
I have.
No, I'm an adult.
But you were born. You're 30, so you're not too far away from me. But you were born in the era of video games. But
yes. I was also born in the era of Beanie Babies.
Yes.
But I also outgrew them.
I don't outgrow some stuff. I still like juice.
Yeah.
I still like fucking Pokemon.
Just like juice. You say juice?
Yeah, I fucking love juice. Fucking juice, dude.
Juice is good.
You kind of gotta go to the bar and order milk.
I might.
Yeah. I'm gonna
But
chocolate
my
milk.
bones are strong because
I'm
of
gonna
it.
chocolate milk on the rocks.
If that's even true.
What? Yeah. No, I'm just not a gamer. I never was into it. Honestly, I think about it like maybe trying to get into it now, but not supposed to. My wife is busy. I'm doing so much other shit.
I think if you got into it, you should get into it solely for the purpose of being able to speak live with people, and then throw some of your like jokes at them.
Yeah. No, I'm not gonna do that.
No. He's a no.
No, not at all. I'm an artist, dude. What do you think?
I'm not even playing. I'm online and I hear some of the best jokes.
Oh,
I can't tell them right now, but they're the best.
How useful will that be? Yeah.
Well, they're not like the nicest jokes that I can say.
Hard R's.
Not a lot of.
There's some hard R's online.
Oh yeah, there's always hard R's online.
They're very racist.
Yeah. I imagine. Yeah,
Those
no.
are funny jokes.
Not my thing.
I mainly only fuck with video games now because of my sons. That's about it.
Yeah, that I could foresee that for that
You're
being
gonna
a
be
thing.
you're gonna be the dad that doesn't want to play video games.
Yeah.
You're an adult.
Probably.
Son.
And probably. Well, I don't want to. Yeah, I just also know. I don't know. I'm just not into it. I bet if I had grown up like into it, then I'd still be into it. But I also don't need another. I get obsessed with shit. You know what I mean? Like the thing with the working out, it's the same manic like bullshit as other things that I've gotten into. This one just happens to be the healthiest.
Yeah, it is.
You know what I mean? Like I got obsessed with comedy and it ruined my life. You know, I got obsessed with this, and it's the same. It's that same part of my brain that's firing. It's just like this just happens to be just something more productive and healthy. You know, and what's interesting too is like I've recently like discovered just thinking about it too. Like my problems with food before it was a drug problem. It was a dopamine problem. It was a problem of dopamine spike, right? And serotonin spike whenever you would eat. Now I have the same problem with dopamine and serotonin. Now I just get my fix through working out though. It's the same trigger. It's the exact same fucking bullshit. It's just what you decide to get it from is whatever you decide to trigger it with is what's healthy or unhealthy. It's not the fuck. I'm a fucking addict for that shit, bro.
Yeah.
I love going to the fucking gym. I love at the end of the day being exhausted. Before I have to go on stage, I love feeling physically fucking exhausted.
I feel like someday you could end up into jiu-jitsu just by hearing you say that.
Yeah, well, the Zen part is the part that I'm like attracted to, but you guys seem freaky.
Well, nah. It
depends on the
being
gym,
in
I guess.
Texas. They'll say like Texas and California are the two most competitive
that's the
jiu-jitsu places in America.
I'm also not competitive like that. I'm not. Well, you know, I kind of am, but I've never had the physicality to be to compete.
Well, you can vocalize that, you know.
Well, I'm just not. But I've never had that same like fucking desire to roll around with a man that you have.
Yeah.
No, I've never had that. I've never had that physical. I'm not a fighter. You know what I mean? I know that about myself. I'm not that guy like at all. I'm not aggressive like that. If somebody at a bar even starts talking shit, I'm not the dude to be like whatever, dude. You fucking say whatever. I'm just gonna drink over here.
Foolishness, man.
Exactly. So I'm not into any of that. So the only part of it that I think that I would be into is just like, I don't know, there seems to be some sort of ritual. It also the technical, the figuring it out part is like a puzzle, like almost like it's like chess or fucking.
Just the way that you talk about like getting obsessed with working out, it just sounds like you could be into it. But
yeah, I'm sure I could. I'm sure I could. Yeah, but that's the other thing also too. I'm weary of is like I don't need another thing to have 9 hours of my day devoted to. I got nothing left.
You got your goal.
When would I do it? You know?
Yeah, and then you have your baby coming. So
yeah, exactly. So we'll see though. I don't know. Who knows? There's also enough people in there that I really respect and really like that are kind of pulling me that
in that direction.
Some point, at some point.
It's the universe, bro.
Even just to be polite, I'll go in for a couple sessions.
Who knows? Maybe your kid will end up doing it.
Well, that we talked about that before. I'm into that 100%. As soon as she is old enough, we're 10th Planet membership. The whole go to classes, fucking
baby killer.
Learn to defend yourself, but not only learn to defend yourself. Learn, fucking listen. I will have a child, and this might annoy them, but they're gonna start taking care of their body immediately. Yes. They're not going down the same fuck. I've taken, no matter how good a shape I get in now, I've taken years and years and years off my life.
Yeah.
There's no way for me to get back. I will die early, no matter how good a shape I get into now, because I spent so long, and I will not watch somebody go down that same path. I will not. So you will be in sports and whatever. You want to be a fruity artist outside of that, I'm for it. I'll support that. I'm a creative too, but like you're going to be healthy.
Good habits.
You're going to be raised with good habits. Yes. Yeah, I totally have it's so crazy how your perspective on being on what parenthood is like just immediately fucking changes. Where you're like, all these things that I didn't think I would have hard opinions on, all of a sudden I have like hard opinions on.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. I know exactly what you mean.
Already, dude.
Now there's no there's none when the kid's involved. There's none of this. Yeah. It's this, dude.
It's straightforward.
It's this, dude. Yeah.
Heck yeah,
yeah.
Man. That's.
I was talking about my dad today. It's just wild how the perspective changes too. And as I get older, like I start to understand his plight and his decision making that didn't make sense to me at the time starts to fucking, as I get older, make sense. The shit I put him through now, I look back and go, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Should have beat my ass.
Yeah, dude. I can't believe we made it,
Yeah.
And I also can't believe, like, at 30, I was already 8 or 9 years old or whatever. He had me when I was when he was 20.
Oh, wow.
You know what I mean? Like, I can't fucking imagine having how old are you?
I'm 29.
29.
I had my first when I was 23.
Yeah, that's super young, too. Yeah.
It was crazy.
I had my first at 30, and I still feel fucking like a kid. I don't feel ready at all.
Telling me, dude.
Isn't that weird?
I still like
dude, we are fucking grown-ass men.
Yeah.
But, like, we're the men now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Which is crazy because you look around and everyone kind of looks your age. You look like a kid to me, and I'm sure I do too. We look like classmates.
Yes.
It's still like kind of, isn't that weird how that kind of like always, the thing that's really going to get wild is when you grow old and eventually everyone's going to look like children.
Yeah, you're going to be like, you young fuck.
Exactly. You'll be looking at a 50-year-old grown man and you'll be 80. You'll be 30 years older than them, and they will look like we look like children.
No wonder old people are always grumpy.
Yeah, that's just kids running around. I'd be pissed off too.
Oh, you damn.
Thinking they know everything, bro. That's good.
You know what I'm saying? You ever spent like 30 minutes in McDonald's play place with no kid there that you have any sort of attachment to? That's like what it's walking around at 80 years old. Just all the time. The people working in the DMV are children. Can you imagine you go to the DMV and everyone there is a toddler?
You're like, you don't know how to do this.
And you're like, dude, I'm fucking out of here.
Oh, man. That's a crazy perspective.
I've never like that at the gym. Just you go to the gym and you're just like, what the fuck? Like, I don't remember everybody being this young.
Yeah. It happens sometimes. You get some 18-year-old kids come in. They look like they're still in high school.
Yeah.
You got like,
well, 18's young, man. That's so fucking young.
The youngest like we'll roll with is like 16, and they're rolling with adults.
They're killers. Yeah, they're choking out grown men here.
Yeah.
16-year-olds.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy.
No, I bet. Well, that's the weird thing about just physicality in general, though. It's like so not age dependent. If somebody's just a genetic freak, they're just a genetic freak.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with fucking age. Yeah. You know?
They're just gonna murder you.
Yeah.
They're just talented. Yeah. They just have this.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. The whole kid thing. That was one thing I learned early was, I guess, because I was really spoiled as a kid. I was like spoon fed.
Did you have rich parents?
We were just well off. I wouldn't say rich, but well off, I guess. But
you're an asshole, dude. Just say you're rich.
Yeah, I guess so. We were kind of rich, but
He said we're kind of.
They tried. My dad came from nothing. Though, like he was raised on the west.
No,
side.
that's cool. I get it. Yeah.
He came from nothing, and he wanted to give me everything that he like never had.
Yeah.
So I guess in the long run, sometimes that can be bad. Because, like, I fucking didn't change my first tire until I was, like, 19 or 20, bro. Like, isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Maybe, okay, 18, 19, maybe, not 20. Fuck. But, basically the whole thing was like I want to teach my sons the shit I didn't know, not give them the shit I didn't have.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Especially
for sure.
Set them up for success, man.
For sure. I'm stoked to just like there's a lot of fun stuff. I have visions of like when she is finally old enough like to watch a certain movie. I'm like, God, dude, I can't wait to show you fucking Anchorman. You know what I mean? Like that's that. You know what I mean? Like that's gonna be so fucking dope. Now we're gonna have to go through a lot of bullshit to get there. Yeah. You know what I mean? A lot of stupid fucking shit you did.
I still do.
But I still love you, and we're gonna watch Anchorman. It's gonna fucking rule. Yeah. But dear God, do I hate you? You know what I mean? A lot of that going on.
Yeah, man, it's wild, bro.
A lot of that.
And seeing my oldest getting into the shit that I like was into is really cool.
How old is he?
He's 5. He'll be 6.
5.
June,
Yeah.
And he's like getting into like Dragon Ball Z and plays.
Ah, dude, that must be weird. Yeah, dude.
It's like
music. That'll be cool.
Yeah.
Like all that. I'm so into
heavy
that.
shit.
I'm so into that. Yeah. Because me and my dad used to. My dad. That was such a big thing with me and my dad was music. Was his passing on of what he liked.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then how that would influence, then the bands I was listening to and shit like that.
Yeah, for sure.
I think about that a lot.
Well, thank you, Darian, for coming on, and giving us.
Thanks, guys.
Day,
yeah, a lot of fun.
Bro.
Sick, bro.
I appreciate it.
Hell yeah, man. Good night, everybody.
Thank you, guys. Peace.